This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, The Effect of Social Networking. As most of you know, I've been monitoring the effects of technology on people for quite some time and blame it for a lot of our problems, particularly the decline of social skills and the rise of violent behavior. I have read many studies on the subject, the latest of which comes from the Pew Research Center, a nonpartisan American think tank and polling organization located in Washington, D.C. Two of their studies recently caught my attention, one called Teens, Technology, and Friendships, and the other one, Social Media Usage from 2005 to 2015. Both studies were concerned with the effect of internet social networking tools such as Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and many others. Frankly, there is nothing startling in the studies, but they reinforce what we have suspected for a long time, namely our growing addiction to technology. Although the studies considered all age groups, they found significant changes in teenagers, ages 13 to 17 to be precise. According to the Friendship study, quote, fully 57% of teens ages 13 to 17 have made a new friend online, with 29% of teens indicating that they have made more than 5 new friends in online venues, end quote. They also pointed out boys are more likely to make friends online than girls, thanks in large part to internet-based games. Prior to the advent of personal technology, children made friends in person, either on the playground or ball fields or in schoolyards or classrooms. According to the survey, this has changed radically. Quote, just 25% of teens, just 25%, spend time with friends in person outside of school on a daily basis, end quote. I would like to believe this is caused by study habits, but I know personal technology is the culprit here. Although 65% of American adults use social media, 90% of young adults do so regularly. Further revealing is the fact that higher income households lead the way in using social media as opposed to people in rural areas. The lesson derived from the two studies should be obvious. We either cannot function without personal technology or prefer communicating through machines as opposed to human contact. Either way, it means our addiction is growing and our socialization skills are diminishing. Like I said, we shouldn't be surprised by all of this, but we should remain vigilant, particularly as it applies to our children and grandchildren. Perhaps it is time to devise rules and conditions for the use of technology. For example, years ago, it wasn't uncommon in a household for parents to set rules for watching television, such as after homework or chores were completed. Now I think it is time for something stricter. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce of Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.